Raw Life Health Show. Here we are in my kitchen. I'm always doing films on the road, so it's good to be back home. But man, oh man, I'm telling you, people are knocking on my door with fruit. It is the season right now in Florida and South Florida. And a couple of weeks ago I had a deliche and a mamey and somebody sent me some durian. There's so many different varieties of different vegetables and fruits especially. This is a mango that somebody just got off their tree today. And I've always imagined when I drive, in my dreams when I first became a raw foodist, I'm driving down the street and seeing just fruit hanging off all these trees. Well, today we just drove to the store and we saw sapodillas, we saw longans, we saw mangoes, we saw coconuts, we saw mameys just hanging off the trees. Now, of course, not all of it was ripe, but they will be ripe at some point. But my friend Don, who was on the show before previously, called me up and says he found some really good mangoes the other day, and he brought one, and it was one of the best mangoes I've ever had in my life. It's called a Kent mango. Some people call it a Kit mango. But this mango is from his tree, and this is a much smaller mango, but it's still a pretty big sized mango. Smells great right off the tree, but this is crazy. Look at this mango. Look how big this mango is. My baby was just holding it and it was almost the size of my head. And this is a small one. I mean, we just had one that was like this. This is a mango. This is the Kent mango, and it is out of this world. The best mango I ever had. If I get a mango tree, this is the one I'm going to get. Actually, it's even smiling. It's happy. But these are amazing. K-E-N-T mangoes. Some people say K-E-I-T. They're really heavy as well. As a matter of fact, we have our fruit hanging from the sky in one of these trays. We put it in there and it broke. That's how heavy they are. It's pretty crazy. It's like a weapon. But what I really wanted to show everybody is, well, before I get to what I wanted to show you, avocados. We must have in our house right now at least 4 or 5 different varieties of avocados. Now, yes, I've been to California, and I know what you guys say in California, you got the best avocados there, and I have to agree, they're pretty amazing. However, when you look at variety, we probably have much more variety here in Florida, South Florida, and some of them are just as good. And I have some California Hassas in the house, but I don't even know what kind this is. This one came right off the tree. And avocados are in season all year here as well. We're actually thinking of getting a winter avocado tree that blooms from November all the way to March. And it tastes similar from what I hear. It's called a Lulu mango or Lula mango. It takes a Lula avocado, and it tastes similar to the Hass avocados from California. It's very oily because Florida avocados are not as oily, so they give up a little in flavor usually, but they're not as fattening. However, you can get some like the Reed avocado or the Lula that are great. So this is one avocado we just got from. We went to a store and they actually had. It was like a little bakery. We went to get some sugarcane juice actually, and right there at the counter they had a big bowl, a straw bowl of these mangoes, and it said like 3 or 4 for $1, or 3 or 4 for $5. And so we just grabbed a couple of them local right off somebody's tree. I'm looking around here. We have at least 3 or 4 different types of avocados. I keep calling this a mango. It's avocado. But here's what I wanted to show everybody. Something you've probably never seen before. I know I'm going to pronounce this wrong, and my friends always correct me. Mastas de Rosis, or what, I don't know. It comes from Mexico. Monastereus de Rosis, I'm totally botching it. But it comes from Mexico, and basically it looks like a snake almost. And when it starts getting ripe, what happens is you stand it up in a cup after it comes off the vine, and I have some of these outside, some trees. You put it in a cup, and these little tiles start falling off. And this one just started falling off, so I wanted to show everybody. Look at that. And it starts ripening from the top down, and these little tiles just fall off. It's actually beautiful. It smells amazing, but folks, this taste, it's Masa de Rosis. You guys will correct me, I'm sure. This tastes like a combination of pineapple and bananas. I mean, amazing. And they grow right here, right outside my house. But actually somebody brought this to me today as well. It's like reverse Halloween. You know Halloween, you go to somebody's door and you knock on their trick or treat. Well, we don't do Halloween, we don't believe in Halloween, but I'm just giving you the example. People are knocking on my door and giving me just all this fruit, and it's amazing. So yes, you can tell I'm happy because I like to eat good local food, and we got a lot of local food here right now. Everybody, if you have any questions about these different tropical fruits, just post them below the video. And I just got some trees actually. Some guy came to restore my jackfruit tree. He put mulch around it and he just took care of it. He trimmed it and he took care of it. He cut it back a little. But he also brought me some passion fruits. Last week we were in Portugal and we discovered a passion for passion fruits. I've had certain varieties of passion fruits before, but I never really loved them. But wow, we were just loving passion fruit. So I already have three passion fruit vines. They're vines and they just take over. But he just gave me 2 more, which we're going to put over our balcony. And so it's a tropical candy land here where we're at. I'm not making this video to get anyone jealous. I'm just letting you know why I think Florida is one of the best states in the country. And okay, I'm wrong. It is the best state in the country. You know, people say they don't want to come to Florida in the summer because it's too hot. Well, when you look at this summer, the Midwest and the Northeast was much hotter, and even the Southwest was much hotter than it was here. And then, oh, they don't want to come to Florida because of hurricanes. Well, guess what? The hurricane missed us. So come to Florida in the summer, the winter, all the time. It's just great. You know, some places out there, you got some good food, some good fruit, some good vegetables. Speaking of vegetables, a bag of okra somebody just brought me today. It's just, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to give it to somebody. I wish I could give it to you, but we have way more than we can ever consume. And we're not going to be gluttons, so we're not going to try. Well, everybody, I just wanted to show you all these different things, especially this little baby right here. This is pretty amazing. And I'm pretty sure most of you have never seen this. That's why I wanted to show you. Okay, everybody, I was about to put the camera away, but I was putting the fruit back, but I just had to show everyone this. This is the mango, a big mango. Look at this. Look at the size difference. That's crazy. Look at that. So I just wanted to, when I was putting it away and saw that, I was like, wow, I got to get this back on camera. All right. And until then, everybody, if you have any questions, just let me know. And this is Paul Neeson in West Palm Beach, Florida with the Raw Life Health Show, saying have a great day and a great raw life.
Nature's wealth, good for your health. This is the Raw Life Health Show. Raw Life, brighten up your life.